Good morning, participants of Marathon Rising Phoenix. I send you greetings from Khabarovsk, and I love to share with you this special practice of holding posture, where you can meet your fears, doubts, to connect more with your special energies, to feel your internal ramrod, to feel your inner power. And all this thanks to rather small practice duration, about 30 minutes Sundar ISM. So let's start. Slightly bring your mental concentration to your feet, which are shoulders width apart, and gently shake your whole body. Your heels are thrown up and awaken your energy. We lift our energy up and release all the tension out of your body. Shaken, 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 soft and gentle. Breathe deep with whole body. Your breath spreads from your power center. Stop slowly and again bring your concentration to your feet. We start to rotate right side very softly from one side of your foot to another, gently balancing your body weight and other side, very gently activating whole foot, feeling all small movements inside your body. And then put your arms to your hips, rotate your pelvis softly to your right side. All your attention is in your power center. Breathe deep and relaxed. Then do rotation other side. Softly stretch your joints and stop. Gently in breath. Your hands to the sides go up. Open your whole body, and very gently without breath your elbows go to your knees. Sit down deeper and within breath slightly open upwards and stretch more and more. Without breath, bend down and feel your spine. Every spinal bone connecting to your power center. Then in breath and open to the sky. Open your whole body. And one more time. Without breath, go down, feeling all your joints, all your spine. Let it open more and more, and softly hands to the side go down. Hands to wrist lock grip, lift the energy up, then straight into the sky and pull your wrist lock grip to the sky. We are very stable, but same time are very grounded. With your out breath, hands go down. And one more time, bring a lot of energy, new energy, and lift in your central line up to the sky. Hands up, up, and pull with your wrist lock grip and up, and without breath go down. Feeling a whole connection with yourself. Softly open your hand to the side on central level. Your arms are powerful, but same time absolutely relaxed. Whole body breathing. Direct the energy to the sides. Open with your in-breath to this whole world. And gently your arms go down, welcoming all the sensation of your body. Then connect your hand in the center to the wrist lock. Then turn inside out. And without breath, go slowly to your left side. Every spinal bone twists. Top of your head lift to the sky. Without breath, return to the center. Without breath, gently turn to your right. With your in-breath again, turn to the center. And then to your left without breath. Fully connecting to your power center. Feel this stability and full connection. And release your arms and legs. Softly put your legs wider. Connecting again with your breath. Sit on your left leg. Right leg straight. The crown up to the sky. Wrist lock push slightly forward. Change the position of the legs on the exhale. Turn your face to the left foot and deep tilt then. Slightly change position. Do the same to the other leg. And put the legs a little bit closer. Gently pull the lower back down. The crown go down, arms go down. Inhale and exhale and gently rise up. Very softly crouch and hug huge tree. Inhale and exhale. Now gently put your legs together. Hands down through the sides lower. Energy in the center of the chest, and softly we tap our body along the central part of the chest. Very tender and very caring. Continue to breathe your whole body. Continue, listen to your feelings. Connect in the spring with this beautiful nature, bird song, and softly relax your hands. And very softly shook arms and hands to the sides. Open your chest. Palms look up to the sky. And exhale. Softly turn your hand to the left. And the palms are twisted in different directions. And on the in-breath, we return to the center. And hands do not change their position, also are horizontally. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. And again return to the center and to the right again. Very softly welcome all the sensations. Make your legs wider at your fingertips. Gently stretch your body forward, arms strong, and exhale, gently lower. Right shoulder down, left shoulder up, allowing each spinal bone gently twists. And the other way, no stress, no discomfort. Everything is very soft. And to the left, and inhale, return to the center. Exhale back to the right again. Gently rise, and now we are releasing tension. And now we are ready to go to our main posture. All attention is at the power center. Right leg remains in place. The left leg goes back and right. As would be so crosswise, we sit lower, front foot a little bit bent, down to the right hand goes back behind the left, rises up, connecting with the sky. And we are in this interesting, very special posture. Just we relax and breathe, letting go everything, letting go tension, fears, doubts, letting go all your uncertainty, and just relaxed, enjoying it over some experience. This posture brings discovery and involvement in life of inner vision. And when our left hand is at the top, we do it with full confidence and self-confidence. In complete relaxation, complete confidence, totally relaxed and feeling connected. Every cell of your body feel powerful wave of energy, and possibly you already have some kind of internal trembling and you want to give up already, but we just relax more and more, feeling your confidence, and all your attention is focused on your feet. And the focus is in the power center. Breathe and relax. Enjoy this new energy, discovery, and engaging in inner vision with full confidence, with total trust to yourself. Breathe and enjoy everything that happens with me in my life, letting go of the old energy and take huge stream of this internal energy, updated, very clean, very tender and caring. I feel full connection to myself. A few more breathing, and we are very gentle, very soft, going to relax. Relax your body and return to central position. No hurry. Again, send hands in the center of your chest. And now the left leg is very strong, remains in place, and the right goes back to the left, and we sit even lower, bend our leg, and bring weight to the left foot. Left hand goes back behind. The right one rises up, and again, with full confidence, with the right raised up hand, full of courage, challenge of yourself, full sustainability and self-confidence. We invite and discover this new vision, This is new vision of the inner space. Sure, powerful, grounded, connected to the sky, completely relaxed, in full pleasure, enjoying our uncertainty, in some strange, uncomfortable posture. Just enjoy this situation in my life, accepting, enjoying, completely trusting yourself and your inner space. And everyone is doing great. This completely self-confidence, this courage, this infinite confidence despite all weather conditions, situations, and everything that did not happen around me. I breathe and enjoy it. I enjoy the process, enjoy the whole world with my endless breath, my trembling in my body. Just let it happen and enjoy, accepting everything to my life. Attention is the same in power center. My feet are very stable and feel this connection to the earth. The hand is full of courage and connects me to heaven. I breathe and I enjoy. I enjoy this new energy of discovery and involvement into my life. A new inner vision. Very gently lower my hands. I put all the attention on my feet, softly connecting and gently shifting attention to the second position. Gently change our position. And so let's start. And I invite you to the second posture of our practice. This is amazing posture, transmission and radiation of your true value, the values of your inner space. And take your place more comfortable, sit down, legs fold crosswise, pull yourself from the top of the head, very comfortable and relaxed. Gently stretch your arms through the sides up, connect each finger overhead, gently connect with your breathing. We feel full connection with our inner space. Breathe in with your whole body. And this posture, it's very powerful transmission of your energy to your wonderful world that surrounds us. Feel this complete connection with your energy. Reveal the whole world of its space to your whole world. Let's breathe deep with whole body. Breathing deep and relaxed. Starts from your power center and applies to all surroundings, including all the energy of the earth and heaven, in complete pleasure, in full enjoyment. The body opens and fills with your inner power, confidence. Broadcast yourself with this posture to all this world. With great pleasure, we open and fill up this infinite confidence. We broadcast this value and significance like it is to this whole world, with full recognition of myself, with full pleasure of who I am. I feel this huge, powerful stream of my life. I feel full connection with my inner space, filling with this wonderful energy. This miracle of awakening and transformation of this new earth energy. I enjoy every meeting and every moment of my life. I enjoy this moment here and now. I enjoy myself, and I open my beauty to this whole space, to whole earth, to this whole world. It's so easy and so simple to be in this beautiful posture in whole, endless enjoyment. And it is so beautiful. And we smile at everyone with your body, to all its existence. Accepting all the purity and clarity of these places, and taking all the significance of these minutes of your life. Very, very gently lower our hands to the center of your chest. And move on to the next posture, keeping this stability and enjoyment. I invite you to the next posture, and this is our favorite plank. Legs shoulder width apart, arms strong and powerful. This is a very strong posture. It integrates heart care power, strength, and openness. And hands come from our heart center, while they strong and steady support our body. Keep taking focus in the center, while remaining fully relaxed. Constantly combine heartfelt care and power, strength and openness. Breathe with your whole body, opening up to these special qualities, characters. Keep breathing and enjoying this moment. Maybe you already felt special trembling. Just let them happen in your body. Let them be. Let go all the old, obsolete energy and be filled within you strong, very pure energy. Energy which is necessary for new, strong and powerful states. And maybe you are ready to give up, but we shift our attention to the power center and take a deep inhale and exhale. Relax your body, and attention is always in your power center. And a few more breathings, a few more breathings, quite a little bit, and very gently and softly your knees go down, and you can pull your body, stretch your body. Very softly lay down on your back, comfortably, very comfortably. Do not lose connection to your power center. Put the hands to your power center and very, very gently and carefully raise your legs up. They're a little bit bent, but all the attention is in your power center. Another very amazing posture, full mix of support and powerful foundation. Every cell of your body, you feel this support from center of the earth. Complete, powerful foundation for all your life. Breathe and continue to relax in this position. Deep inhale and exhale. Soft, powerful and relaxed. And that is your body vibrates and you enjoy this soft vibration. Continue to breathe deeply and enjoy this trembling, perhaps some kind of uncertainty, while fully understanding all the support of this world, support of Mother Earth, support of Father Blue Sky. Breathe and relax at the same time. And despite the fact that sometimes you want to give up and lower your legs, just more focus on your power center. And one more, some breathings, a few more amazing special moments of your life. Inhale and exhale. Still a little bit. It is a complete integration of your energy, sense of powerful foundation, base, powerful sustainability and support of the universe every moment in time. You're breathing and enjoying this process. Very, very softly lower your legs. Open your arms and straighten your legs and open your whole body, fully connected with the energy of the earth and of the sky. Feel this endless connection. Feel all this huge energy in our body. Feeling like this huge energy bombarding our body. We allow this process completely. Feel our body. If you want to sit, you can sit very softly and gently. Turn to your left and sit down very comfortable so that your body was vertical. If you want to continue to stay horizontal position, it's also okay. Just continue to expand, to breathe with your whole body. Move your hands to the center of the chest, eyes closed, and connect to the center of your inner space. Feel full connection. Enjoying every moment, revealing inner space to this infinitely beautiful world. Welcome all its changes. Allow ourselves to be flexible and fluid in changing of this world. Open and letting yourself open farther and farther, fully connected with yourself and with this world. And in this inner space, endless resources of love and care, of understanding. It leads and directs us to the best way, to the best results, to ourselves, in complete connection with ourselves, with this world. Allow yourself to open your breath more and more, letting yourself enjoy this beautiful energy of this wonderful place, this beautiful space, this sky, this sun, opening this infinite light of the inner space. Share with our beloved ones, with our customers and clients, expanding bigger and bigger, with our friends, friends of our friends, letting everything happen the most magical and amazing way. Softly and with great pleasure, we continue to share with everything this world with the energy of our inner space, softly, deeply, with full permission, very, very deep, allowing all changes happen in the most magical way. Move one hand to the power center and continue to breathe softly and deeply, connecting all the space in the center of yourself, feeling this vertical alignment. I feel this internal ramrod inside me. Gently transfer to other hand, to the power center, allowing you to complete this process, integration process. Wait until your inner space will complete this wonderful process, and a few more breaths in complete conjunction, connection with yourself, full state of support, full state of well-being, full feeling that everything that is going on, everything is going on only for you, the best way, the most magical way, in full enjoyment and love for you. Some more breaths, some relaxed and deep breathing. Let your inner space finish your work. Very gently open our hands through the sides. Connect them over your head. Gently move energy to the center of your chest, of your heart, and make a very gentle and deep bow. I thank you for who I am. I thank you for this amazing practice. I wish you that every moment of your life is amazingly